The night started as a joke. Ren's kind of joke. The reckless, neon-lit kind that ends with a hangover and a bad idea. The bass throbbed through the floor of the underground bar, lights cutting through smoke and laughter. I wasn't supposed to be there. We both weren't. We were just students playing adult for one night, pretending we belonged among people who looked like sin in tailored suits. "Come on, Vale," Rin shouted over the music, shoving another shot into my hand. "Loosen up. You look like you're weighing for a pop quiz." I rolled my eyes, but drank anyway. The burn hit hard, sharp. "You're gonna get us thrown out again." He grinned. "Not if we look confident. Confidence gets you anywhere." It was then that I noticed him. Across the bar, in a booth drenched in low red light, sat a man who didn't belong here. Or maybe this place belonged to him. His suit was black, crisp, no tie. The people around him, 4, maybe 5, watched him like shadows orbiting a sun they couldn't touch. And he didn't move, just watched. Not the bar, not the people, me. Our eyes met for half a second and something in my chest tightened. His gaze was steady, unreadable. The kind that didn't just see you, it weighed you. I turned back to Ren, trying to laugh it off. "Okay, maybe we should." Wait, Ren interrupted, leaning in with that dangerous glint in his eyes. "You see that guy? The one who looks like he kills people for breakfast?" I froze. "Yeah."
Rin smirked. "He's some kind of big deal. Heard the bartender whisper something. Rafe. Damien Rafe." The name rolled out like smoke. Even drunk, it felt heavy. I had heard it before, somewhere in a late-night whisper. A name that came up with the words Mafia, East District, Power. "So?" I said, feigning indifference. Rin leaned closer, grin wicked. "Dare you to go say hi." I choked out a laugh. "Say hi? You're insane." No, better. Kiss him." I stared at him. "You want me to die tonight?" He shrugged, playful and cruel. "What's life without risk?" The alcohol swirled through me, warm, stupid courage crawling up my spine. The kind that makes you think you're invincible. The kind that makes devils look like challenges. And before I could think, I was standing. Rin's laughter followed me as I crossed the room, each step heavier than the last. The bar's noise dimmed, or maybe it was my heartbeat drowning it out. Damien Rafe looked up slowly, one hand still on his glass. His eyes, cold gray, like winter steel, locked onto me. His men tensed. One reached for something under his jacket. Rafe raised a finger. They froze. I stopped in front of him. My reflection flickered in the dark glass of his drink. Every instinct screamed run. But then he spoke, voice low, smooth, dangerous. "Lost, kid?" I smiled, or tried to. "No, just playing a game." He tilted his head. "What kind of game?" My mouth was dry. The words came out before my brain caught up. "Dare." A slow smirk touched his lips. "And what's your dare?" The alcohol made me bold, or suicidal. "This." I leaned forward and kissed him. It wasn't long, maybe 2 seconds, but it felt endless. His lips were cold at first, then warm, and his stillness made it worse, like kissing a loaded gun. When I pulled back, the whole booth had gone silent. His men were staring. Rin's laughter had died. The music didn't matter anymore. Damien Rafe just looked at me, expression unreadable. His gaze dragged over my face like a slow knife. Then he smiled. A real one. Small. Dangerous. "You've got guts," he said softly. "Or you've got a death wish." "Maybe both," I whispered, surprising myself. He laughed quietly, the sound low and magnetic. "What's your name?"
Noah, I said before I could lie. He tasted it. Noah Vale. Hearing him say my name felt like a curse being written. I turned, ready to leave. This was supposed to be a joke, a stupid dare, nothing more. But as I walked away, I could feel it, his gaze burning into my back like a brand. When I reached Rin, his face was pale. What the hell did you just do? Something stupid, I muttered. We left fast, too fast. The night air hit like ice, sobering me slightly as we stumbled through the alley toward the street. But even as the sound of the bar faded, the feeling didn't. His presence clung to me, like smoke that wouldn't wash off. When I got home, my phone buzzed. Unknown number. Unknown. Bold move, Noah. My blood ran cold. Me. Who is this? Unknown. You'll find out soon. Then nothing.
I didn't sleep that night. Every sound outside felt heavier, closer. At one point, I thought I saw a car parked across the street, headlights off, engine purring, watching. By morning, I convinced myself I was paranoid. Just a hangover mixed with guilt and adrenaline. Ren texted me at noon, "You alive?" And I replied, "Barely." We laughed it off, pretended it was just another night of stupid fun. Until I left for college. Because there, leaning against the black car by the gate of my college, was Damien Rafe. No suit this time, just a dark shirt, sleeves rolled, eyes hidden behind tinted shades. And he was waiting for me. I stopped dead, heart slamming. He smiled faintly, as if he'd been expecting my exact reaction. "Good morning, Noah," he said, voice low. "You ran off before we finished talking." I swallowed hard. Didn't realize there was more to say. "There is now." He straightened, his shadow cutting through the sunlight. "Get in." "I'm not going anywhere with you." He chuckled softly, like a man who already knew the end of this story. "You shouldn't have kissed me if you didn't want my attention." His words hit deeper than they should have. People were watching. I could feel their stares, whispers rising around us. He didn't seem to care. "Don't worry," he said, stepping closer. "I'm not angry." "Then what are you?" His smile turned sharp. "Curious." That was worse than angry. I took a step back. "Find another game, Rafe." He tilted his head. "You started this one." He brushed past me, the faint scent of smoke and leather lingering. He whispered something that made my pulse spike. "Next time, I'll kiss you back." And then he was gone.